Well, today you have the European Union trade balance numbers coming in, but as you rightly pointed out, tomorrow the Fed meeting starts and Wednesday you would have some announcement coming in from them. And while the markets are largely expecting Fed to put some word or tapering of QE, some sentence may come in on that one, and that really is keeping the markets quite choppy right now. So while the dollar index is trading on the higher side, you have seen the precious metals decline by nearly 0.25% at this point in time, and that's pretty much the cues that the Indian markets also seem to be taking. So while the precious metals are down, you have seen the industrial commodities gain up into the markets there. So the crude price is trading slightly in positive in the Indian markets here, and same really is the case with the base metal prices, which are trading 0.5% up on LME and 411 still holding well in case of the Indian MCX markets here. How do you trade all of those commodities? For that, let's get in strategies from N. Prasad for the day today.
I would advise selling on MCX the gold around 27,950, 28,000 with a stop loss of 28,150 for a target somewhere around 27,400, 27,500 for this week. If you are considering a trade for today, it's good to sell it around 27,950 with a stop loss of around 28,100 for a target roughly around 27,675 or 650. Silver has already made an advanced move and just it is taking a rest. It's consolidating. Last Friday's move is showing that a lot of short positions are evident. All of a sudden there is a covering and it spiked up 1,000 rupees, but it could not sustain high levels. It shows that there are no fresh buyers at a higher levels. So it can take cue with a copper or it can stay around here. We expect silver to be range bound between 42,000 and 45,000 for about coming 1 or 2 weeks. The rupee can appreciate, that can bring down some portion of the steam in the crude oil in Indian MCX context prices. So we can see it dipping below 5,550 and there is a good buying point. From there it can jump again when the international market jumps. If the dollar index takes any cue after the Fed meeting and starts coming down, that can support the copper prices. It's good to buy copper around 407, 408 in Indian prices with a stop loss of 403 for a targets of 420 to 423.